Right, welcome back, guys. Today we're at Highbury. No, it's not North London. We're in Lancashire today. Ipswich Town are playing Fleetwood Town. Let's see how we can get on. Come on. Right, welcome back, guys. Today we're at the Highbury Stadium here where Fleetwood Town play their games week in, week out. Ipswich Town travel here for the first time ever for a football fixture. Not a bad stadium, boys. I'm here with Harry, I'm here with Andy. Boys, long old trip up. Was it worth it?
Worth it, I suppose. It looks like, for me, one of those grounds we could struggle with, but because being unbeaten, we might scrape the 3 points with a 1-0 win.
We've got to come to places like this and get narrow wins, I think, in the end. Andy, obviously Joey Barton, the manager of Fleetwood Town, has come out with some rum old sentences today. But what would you say in response to that?
I mean, we play our own game, and he obviously feels like he needs to do that to try and rattle us. And
the big boys are in town, and so he's got to say something.
Yeah, exactly. He's trying to rattle us, and I mean, concentrate on our own game, and we'll be fine. Don't see any problems.
Harry, I'm sure Lambert would post Barton's comments on the wall in the changing room and see what the players would have to say about that, and that would spur him on today, wouldn't it?
Definitely. I think what Barton said today, especially about everything, about the squad and everything, I reckon Lambert just needed to do a team talk. That is the team talk for us today.
Yeah, definitely. In terms of Fleetwood, I keep forgetting where we are. We're at Fleetwood. I've just been on coach for 7 hours. Keep forgetting, but. Boys, in terms of Fleetwood, what are their biggest dangers? Is there any players that stand out for you, Andy?
To be honest, I don't know any of their players at all. I mean, if there were any quality, then we'd know about them, and maybe they wouldn't be spending their whole career in League One.
But we can't ignore that Fleetwood had a good start this season, sitting third, Harry. In terms of them as a team, they could be a threat to us today.
Yeah, certainly. But I reckon, with the mentality we've had so far this season, being unbeaten, and we've got a few good players in the squad, with especially defence at the moment, I reckon we can just scrape the win today.
Definitely. Lambert's come out this week and said players like James Wilson need to be handed a contract extension at the nearest opportunity. Would you agree with that, Andy?
100%. I think he's been our unsung hero so far this season. I mean, he does the basics, and that's what we need. And we saw Chamber at the Sunderland game. And then the same, it kind of led to the mistake that cost us the goal last week. So, I mean, he's just back to basics, and I think he's got a 100% win record, hasn't he?
Yeah, and that's what we need to do in this league, don't we? We need to concentrate on the basics and do that week in and week out, don't we, Harry?
Yeah, definitely. This is one of these leagues where mentality and form is key to get promotion.
Yeah.
Is, I would say, more difficult than the Championship to get promoted from.
Yeah, definitely. 100% agree with that. Boys, what are we going then today, score-wise?
3-1 Town.
3-1, Harry? I'm going to be let's go 2-0.
2-0. All right, then let's have a look at those squads with Tom. Right, Tom, yeah, so we're at Highbury today. Different stadium for once. A new stadium for you?
Yeah, it makes a change, don't it, to be fair, in most places. But, something a little different. Yeah. It's like FA Cup first round weekend, isn't it? Places like this. That's what it feels like.
A necessary change for Ipswich Town, obviously moved forward. The squads are out there today, looking good. But what do you expect, firstly, from the team today?
A bit of a tough game. Obviously, Fleetwood are third place for a reason. At the minute, had a good start themselves, good home record. So I expect a tough game, but like always, I expect us just have enough to beat them. To be fair, personally myself, but yeah, 3 points, mate.
Yeah, we've got to get ourselves in that home end after a long 7-hour journey on that coach trip. Looks a bit tight in there, but I'm looking forward to standing, being in a terrace once again.
Oh, it's the best place to be. I hate seats, mate. I mean, if you fall over a seat, it hurts. If you fall over in a terrace, what are you going to land on? Someone's foot.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit different, mate, but that's what football's about, mate. I mean,
yeah, definitely. Last time out, anyway, we won 4-1, and we're very convincing, weren't we? Very convincing against Tranmere. First half, not so good. Second half, 10 times better. As good as we've played this season, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, for other teams, they're going to worry. If we can step up a gear like that, that's it, mate. We're just going to tear you apart. So that's the standard we've got to set every week.
Yeah.
Playing like that, my phone's going. fuck's sake.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, mate. Yeah, but that's the standard we've got to be at every week to beat teams, and especially to break teams down like that who are going to come here, stick 11 men behind the ball, make it tough for ourselves. Yeah.
First 10 games are out of the way now. Obviously, the team's taken shape. They're obviously over here. I don't know if you can see them, Mark. Come over a bit more. But come over in, mate. The team's playing well. We're looking like we've got some identity now. Looking like we could actually do something going forward. I know we've won, unbeaten in our first 10. But it's been a slog in some of those games, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of games have been tight, especially away from home. Obviously, the last couple of away wins have both been 1-0. We got ahead and just kept it tight at the back. There's no teams going to be pushovers in this league. I mean, they're all going to up their game against us anyway. They know we're the big dogs in this league, and they obviously want their one shot of glory, don't they?
Yeah, definitely. Right then, should we have a look at the squad today then?
Go for it, mate.
Thanks for all your match predictions once again. I think we hit a new record this week, I think upwards of 60. So yeah, cheers for that. Hopefully some realistic ones in there. But what's the squad today?
Cool. So in goal you got Thomas Holy. You got back three of Wilson, Chambers and Wolfenden. Midfield five of Garbutt, Scouse, Nolan, Downs, Vincent Young. And then up top you got Jackson Norwood. On the bench you got Norris, Edwards, Rowe, Judge, Dazelle, Georgiou and Emmy Hughes.
So basically an identical starting 11 to last week, but Judge has come out and Wolfenden's come in. Scouse obviously moved forward into the midfield pack and Wolfenden's coming at the back. It's a like for like change really, in the sense that Wolfenden was always going to come back in, weren't he?
Yeah, I mean, Wolfenden's been solid this year. He's mostly been our best and most consistent centre-half, so he has to play. And I mean, you can't drop in the centre-halves in my opinion, because they've all been brilliant, Wilson, Chambers and Wolfenden. So if you are going to play a back three, that's the three you're going to play every time.
Yeah, and we talk about it every week. Wilson's now seven wins out of 7 starts for Ipswich Town. 8 wins out of 8 starts today.
100%. Let's hope so. I mean, he's solid at the back. Correction, he's a solid Welsh defender. Not English, he's Welsh.
Yeah, he said he was English last week, didn't he?
Yeah, 100%, man. I need to look on people's nationalities.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been great at the back. I mean, people written him off before he started. It's proving people wrong. That's what you want. If people are going to write you off from the start, just prove them wrong, shut everyone up.
Yeah. In terms of travel today, mate, longest away day of the season. Hopefully we don't get a worse tie in the FA Cup. But, it's nice to come somewhere different, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's boring going to the same place. It's like 17 years in the Championship. It's boring, but I'll take being back there right now. I'll tell you that coming here.
Yeah.
But it's good to get the longest one out of the way today. Hopefully it's not a long way to... It doesn't feel like a long way back. But yeah, I expect 3 points today, like I do every week.
Yeah. Who's your key man then today?
My key man's going to be Luke Garbutt.
Luke Garbutt?
Yeah, I'm going to go... he obviously something different down the wing. He's got a wonderful left foot. We also saw that with his free kick last week. It's nice to have a couple set piece. People can take set pieces in the in our team as well, because we haven't had that for so long.
Yeah.
But yeah, he offers a threat. Defensively, he's very good, and I feel like Ken Locke could struggle to get back in now. He's going to hold that position for his own now.
Yeah, definitely. Final score, mate?
2-1 Town.
Come on. Right then, so yeah, we're in sunny Fleetwood today. No joke. Mate, I can't even see the stadium, it's so small. I'm joking. I'm here with Naffers. How you doing, mate?
I'm alright, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Long coach journey, back's killing me, but that's what happens when you get older.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't know, because I'm in my youth. I'm 17, but look 12, so of course.
Yeah. What do you say? 17. I thought you were 18, mate.
17, yeah, at the minute. I'm 18 next year.
Yeah, get the pints in. Anyway, mate, how's things going this season with Fleetwood?
Brilliant, mate. Yeah, we started well. 10 games, 20 points. And they always say if you average 2 points a game, you normally go up automatically, which is fantastic. We've come from behind a few times, which has been a positive. I remember the Rochdale game here a couple of weeks ago and the Wimbledon game. Tremendous stuff, really. It's going to be a tough game today. You haven't lost, so... Great side, you've got great full-backs. Vincent Young, who I think will play in the Premier League one day, he's so good. Garbutt as well. Norwood up top, Jackson, Nolan, Judge, they're just a few. Thomas Holy and net, they're just a quality side. And obviously, I think we'll get a draw, but I think we'll be lucky to get the draw.
Obviously, results aside today, Fleetwood playing pretty well, like you said, 20 points from 10 to averaging 2 points a game. Are you aiming for promotion then, do you reckon?
Of course, that's always the aim of the club. We've always been used to going up through the non-leagues. Of course, we are a smaller club in this league, but who knows? We nearly went up a few years ago. I think we got like 83 points from 46 games, so we did all right that season, but hopefully we can beat it again and hopefully we can write ourselves in history books.
Yeah, lovely job. So what are you going for then today, score-wise?
In my head, 1-1, but I think it's going to be 2 on either side. I have a feeling 2 on Ipswich, but Yeah, it's going to be a really tough game, especially with you boys. You sold it out, which is incredible support, especially from 200 and odd miles away. Fair play, every single one of you.
Just quickly then, plug your channel, mate. Let everyone know where they can see your action tonight.
Well, my YouTube channel is called Cods Vlogs, C-O-D-S, Vlogs, V-L-O-G-S. I do similar stuff as you. I do interviews which was inspired by you. I do match footage, I do thoughts on the game. So if you could subscribe, that would really mean the world. On the road to 5k.
Yeah, definitely. Cheers for that, mate.
Top man, good luck.
Take care.
Got away with that one, boys. Okay, we're going to see. No, you fucking idiot! Fucking idiot, Norwood, man! Not even fun. I feel goal time. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Come on. I don't like his football. Come on. What are you smiling at, you fucking nut? Yes!
Right, yeah, so it's half time, 0-0. I'm here with Matt. Matt, firstly, why the hell are you wearing an orange shirt in this end, mate?
Slag do, mate. 3 weeks.
It's atrocious.
Yeah.
It's atrocious. I mean, you got something written on the back, haven't you? Should we show everyone? Hold on. Hold on. You see that? Oh, mate, I feel for you, but, you know, you still got a flag on, so, I mean, I'm not going to go into that, but...
It's like a Whistle week.
What do you make that first half, mate?
Pretty poor, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Just don't create anything. Let's be like, story of our season, we sort of slow starters, and sort of come out second half.
Yeah, we seem to play one half. I mean, that characteristic of probably a Paul Lambert side, but we're not giving away goals, so that's not a bad thing. So, what do you make of Fleetwood, firstly?
Yeah, they're right. Sort of lump the ball up, ain't they?
Yeah.
But referee's a bit shit, isn't he? So.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 2 players on yellow cards. Yeah. Well, 3 players actually, I think. Yeah, 3, yeah. But we need to keep it down. Ideal. You know, it's not ideal that we've got Scouse, Norwood, and I think is it Downs the other one? That's on a yellow card. That's not good going in the second half. But can you see us getting a result here?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
I think it might switch out to the. He sort of changed it to the diamond, doesn't he? Sort of second half. So I reckon we'll get a goal. 2-0.
Yeah, definitely. So when you get married, then, mate?
3 weeks.
3 weeks today.
Yeah.
Going anywhere nice for it, or?
Felixstowe.
Felixstowe. Up the Felixstowe. Up the Felixstowe. Similar to Felixstowe down here today, isn't it?
Yeah. I think Felixstowe's bigger actually.
Yeah.
So
I just want to say thank you to Giro, who are new partners for away games this season. Make sure you check out the bar, but we're going to be doing a few more things with them soon. But Matt, what was your final score? You said 2-0, didn't you?
2-0, yeah.
Yeah, who do you reckon will score?
Norwood Jackson.
Yeah, brilliant. All right then, mate. Cheers for that.
You're a different animal on away games. Get out! Shit! Go on. Why do you go one in? Go on! Why you not shoot, you wanker? You're fucking shitting yourself! Keep your shit, you fucking shite! Go on! You can't fucking do that, you gotta run in there! So I got time. Just don't fuck it up. What the fuck is he doing?
Right, boys, yeah, so we got a 1-0 win in the end. What do you make of that, Tom? I know you're frustrated, so we'll come to you in a minute. But, Peter, what do you reckon?
It's all we could ask for, 3 points at the end of the day. We came here, we done a job, dominated the second half. Holy didn't have a save to make of any note. No. We could have wrapped it up even before the penalty, but the good thing is we won 3 points. Yeah. On to the next one.
On to the next one. Boys, they're unbeaten here since February. First defeat in all that time.
I think we got hit with a copyright strike because we have the 12th man, but they had the fucking ref who was the 12th man. I've never seen a more disgusting refereeing performance in all my fucking life.
The referee was poor, wasn't it? Really, really poor, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolute garbage. We got 1 penalty, quite easy could have had 2. Literally, it's fucking any player that went down for their team got a free kick. Just constant, the whole game. I've never sworn so much about a ref.
What do you make of the Fleetwood fans? Did you hear him today?
A few of them, they're all fucking 12 years old, don't know what real football is. I mean, the referee's poor, but fucking come on, get in there!
Andy, answer that me. What do you make of that today?
We are top the league. We are top the league. So we are top the league.
Worth the journey. Worth the journey. Anything other than a win, I would have been gutted.
Come in, boys. Come on, get involved. Come on out. Get in. We shall not be burned. We shall.
Buzzing boy.
Hey. What do you make of that, Howard?
Bloody buzzing boy.
Again, scrappy at times, but we got the 3 points. That's the main thing. We're top of the league again.
Yeah, we are top the league. So we are top the league. We are top the league. So we are top the league.
Clean sheets tonight, boy.
Yeah, another set of clean sheets tonight.
Get the mic.
Yeah, I've got a new mic. Let us trade it in.
Buzzing boy.
Well, I think everyone's happy with that result today. Mike, how are you feeling, mate?
Solid. We are solid. We've adapted to this league really well, and we know how to play it now, I think. We know how to frustrate them just like they can frustrate us. We're solid. And I don't see many teams, if any, beating us. I think we're going to be carrying this on right the way through the season.
Unbeaten this season, do you reckon?
1 game at a time.
Yeah. Who was man of the match? Man of the match.
Yeah, I think Nolan had a brilliant game, yeah.
Nolan easy, best player on the park by a mile.
Yeah, definitely. All right then, boys, so we've got another one on Tuesday night, but until then, come on you Blues!